Shark Game here, coming at you with another episode from ChooseYourRelationships.com, author of Love Can't Wait, which can be found on Amazon.com. Now, in this video, I'm going to talk about why women are not attracted to nice guys. Because, I've been there, done that. Been on both sides of the equation. But the thing about me, I've never tried to be a nice guy. I never tried to be anybody else but myself. So I got kind of, I had my problems in that area when I was in my 20s. But here's the deal. See, a lot of guys, like I said in the past, they put women on a pedestal. Let me ask you a question. What's the first thing a guy does when he meet a woman? He treat her like a hero, and later on, weeks, months, years later, as soon as she does one thing wrong, or does multiple things wrong that he doesn't like, she goes from the hero to the zero. And that's passive aggressive, man. That's what women do. Women do play them games like that. See, I know when a woman meets me, I know that I'm the prize. I know that most guys she's met aren't going to be like me. And that's just the reality. I'm not tilting my horn. I'm not bragging. I'm not boasting. But see, most women, they already know this. What I'm talking about, they already know this. So it's not like, I'm saying something that's popular or brand new or, I'm not trying to follow anybody, and anybody that comes in my life, I have an open door policy. They can leave at any time. It's like not like I'm chasing them. I'm begging them to take my calls and hang around me. No. Anybody that comes in my life, they can leave at any time. I have open door policy. I don't want to hold anybody back. I don't want to hold anybody down. If you got to go, take care. That's my thing. But most guys, on the other hand, they're trying to manipulate the woman and, trying to treat her nice, trying to negotiate for sex. It's crazy. I mean, sometimes I think of how advanced women are socially in American society. I mean, there's double standards that women come up with. There's shaming tactics. Women will give you, as a guy, a set of standards to live up to, but she doesn't. It's like if you do something that she doesn't think that's trendy or doesn't follow the status quo, she comes up with things to try to shame you and or guilt trip you into doing whatever she's doing. But when it's her turn, it's like, oh no, I don't want to do that. She'll say almost anything to wiggle out the responsibility of being accountable for her actions. And a lot of guys put up with this. They put up with this because they feel like they can't do better. They feel like, there's no one like her, and they have low self-esteem. And a lot of women play on this. And they look at you as a weak man. That's weakness. Think about it. These celebrities, entertainers that when you see them with women, sometimes one woman, sometimes more than one woman, do you think they're trying to be a nice guy? Do you think these athletes trying to be a nice guy? They don't have time to try to be a nice guy. They're living their purpose. They're doing their thing. They're handling their business. Let's take somebody like Russell Wilson. Regardless of what you think about him, you might think he's a sucker, but Russell Wilson didn't have to talk Ciara into being with him. It wasn't like he, had to negotiate. No, he's playing football. he don't got time to be talking to her into doing anything. Just like Future didn't have to talk to her into doing anything. She got in because she wanted to get in with both of these guys. You know, a lot of these guys are assholes anyway. A lot of these entertainers and athletes, they don't really got time to think about how a woman feels and how she ain't being satisfied. They ain't got time for all that shit. They got to do their thing. They got to play football, basketball. They got to entertain people, whatever their purpose is. You know, but you, on the other hand, you have to negotiate because you feel like you can't do any better. You know, I've been around a lot of these guys, a lot of these entertainers, when I was in my early 20s up to about my mid-30s. And a lot of these people are not nice. They're not fun to be around. They're very boring people to be around. You know, it's like they put on a persona when the camera comes on, or when you see them on television or being interviewed or something like that. But if you meet a lot of these people in person, I'm going to say I met a lot of people. Rappers, singers, actors, actresses. Over 90% of these people, you wouldn't want to hang around. They're not trying to be nice. You know, they're not trying to be nobody's friend. I mean, they just got fans. That's it. And see, this is why I'm not really anybody's fan. I mean, I might admire them from a distance, but I'm not really anybody's fan today. And see, the thing about me is I'm not trying to be a nice guy. I'm trying to be a man. That's all I'm trying to be. If somebody asks me, hey, you a nice guy? I don't know. I'm just trying to be a man. That's it. You know, I'm not really trying to be anything else. I'm just trying to get the bag. My main goal in life is to make as much money as I can and help other people do the same thing and be around the people that I like and care about. That's really it. I don't want to do anything else. I don't want to bungee jump. I don't want to go to the Mars or go to the moon. I don't want to do any of that stuff. I just want to make as much money as I can, be around the people that I like, love, and care about, and help them do the same thing. That's really it. Really. That's really it. You know, and if anybody want to be a part of that, they're always welcome to come in. This is why I started my other channel, the Day Job Bailout Plan. Go over there and subscribe. You know, I got about almost 700 subscribers. I really want 1,000 subscribers. Once I get 1,000 subscribers, it's all good. You know, so the Day Job Bailout Plan, go over there and subscribe. Get that game. Over there, the resources and information that I share over there is much more valuable than here, believe it or not. Because over there, we live in a capitalistic society. So you need a certain amount of money to live in this country. So subscribe over there, the Day Job Bailout Plan. So, look, when you meet women, you should know that, look, stop trying to please these women. Stop trying to cater to them and pander to them. This is why a lot of women disrespect a lot of guys. So a lot of these guys, you know, like I said, a lot of entertainers and athletes, and even the hustler, even the guy on the corner, he don't got to do nothing. He don't got to do none of that stuff that you got to do. You got to beg for sex. You know, the dude on the corner, the hustler, he don't got to beg for no sex. You know, he don't got to do none of that. But when it's your turn, it's like all these standards, and all these rules that you have to follow. You know, and I learned all of this when I went to college. When I used to hang around the athletes, football players and basketball players. Man, all they did is just smash. Pop and go. They ain't had no money. Most of them ain't had no car. So I realized that I was going at this thing completely wrong. You know, in the beginning when I was in my 20s. Everything I thought about how this world works, most of it was wrong. I mean, I was on the right path, but the wrong trail. So, and that's when I shifted everything. And I said, man, I gotta focus on getting to know people. I gotta enhance my people skills, and that'll eventually get me close to the money. Chase the money. Don't chase the women. Chase the money and see what happens. So, I mean, if you find your purpose in life, if you're taking care of your business, you ain't gonna have time to worry about how a woman feels about you and all that crap. You're not gonna be all in your feelings. And a lot of women, they just be talking anyway. So they'll say they want this type of guy, and then they'll get this type of guy and have another guy. So she really wanted, the guy that she really wanted is really the guy that's on the side, and the guy that she lives with, the guy that's the provider, he just for show. That's all it is, you know. So hey, you know, I'm just saying, man, it is what it is. It's not my opinion. You don't gotta believe nothing I say. Just take a look around. That's it. You know, and stop worrying about what women are gonna do. What women are gonna do, it's not gonna stop me from doing anything. I don't know about you. Women don't have no power in this country. Last I checked. Yeah, they got some key positions, but they don't really got no power position. I mean, women don't create public policy in this country. They don't create laws in this country. And they don't create laws nowhere, last I checked. If I'm wrong, let me know by leaving the comments below. But last I checked, this world was run by power. And men are first. Especially if you travel outside of the USA. You know, this is what it is. So why are you worrying about what women are going to do? I'm not worried about what women are going to do. I'm worried about what I'm going to do. Because out here, it's chess, not checkers. So if you like what you heard, subscribe. Check out my blog, ChooseYourRelationships.com. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.